Hello everyone, welcome back to more Psychonauts 2. We were exploring the quarry last time, got a brain from Auto Mentalis, and last you saw me we were going through a cave and entering it. But now we're here. Also, I did some sound balancing adjustments because I noticed the music in the last video was kind of loud. So I lowered the volume a little bit.
Looks like the Aquato family circus has traveled through here all right.
Yep, we had to hightail it out into the woods because you're ashamed of being an Aquato.
I'll stop being ashamed of that if you stop being ashamed of being a psychic.
Oh, you're asking for it, Raspy.
Frazee, it's okay. You can tell Dad now. You don't have to hide anymore.
This is your last warning.
Frazee? Ow!
More where that came from.
Man, things have just not been good for Rasputin. They're so mean to him. Questionable area map is available? Question mark? Ooh, there is a bunch in this area. So we got the quarry, which is surprisingly easy to explore. It's just the area. And the questionable area. I just like how it was a question mark. Anyway, there is quite a lot that can be done here. There is a surprising amount of optional content in this game.
Oh, got it. Yep.
Got our first challenge, her first card. You seem like you secretly become a collectible. You know what? Let's go in here. A lot of birds. Well, just the one bird. A lot of green is what I meant. Ooh, that's a deer.
Oh, for Lancelot, thank you. Are those the acorns I asked for? Yes? No. No, they can't be, can they? No, because I asked for acorns that were crushed, didn't I? Didn't I, Fur Lancelot? I hate to yell at you, Fur Lancelot, but I am the crushed one. It crushes my heart to see you not doing your best. Understand?
You're
Now,
terrifying.
do I need to show you how to crush things? No? You sure? Okay. Good boy. Now, try again. But this time think about personal commitment and delivering excellence every day. All right?
Sorry
I had to see that, Raz.
Me too, Raz. That was mortifying.
Yoink. There's a narrow slot that I don't think I can fit. Hey, Sam.
Talk fast. Cakes are cooking.
I have some questions about pancakes.
Start flapping, Jack.
Why didn't you just go order some pancakes at the cafeteria?
Agent Oleander didn't give me any money. I assumed to test my resourcefulness.
Girl!
What's your recipe?
Just the basics, you know, eggs, milk, flour. Found most of it here, with a couple quick substitutions.
What sort of substitutions?
If I told you, it would compromise the perceived flavor profile.
Isn't that just straight up dirt?
For the umami.
Weren't all the supplies here kinda old?
Look, you can't take the expiration dates too seriously. They're just the food industry protecting itself from lawsuits.
And protecting us from, like, food poisoning?
No one's getting sick from my pancakes. Unless one of you jerks didn't wash their hands. Better late than never.
Where'd you get the milk? From the goats?
Oh, yeah, that would have been easier. Hey, it brought us closer, Fran.
What? What? Oh my god. No.
You used eggs you found here? Old eggs?
No! Gross. I found some fresh ones. And you know, if you use enough syrup, you can't tell chicken from snake. Eggs is eggs.
Can I have a pancake?
You can have any that fall on the floor.
Thanks. Where'd you learn how to make pancakes?
Prison. Wait, what did I say? I meant from my mother.
I'm out of pancake questions.
Good, because I'm out of pancake puns.
What are you doing out here?
Well, you know my intern mentor, Coach Morso Oleander?
Yeah?
Well, this is the first assignment he gave me. Mission. Get me some pancakes so I can think. I think it's supposed to teach me something about the many layers of the mind. Maybe. I know the butter stands for lateral thinking. I got that much.
Can I ask you about your family?
Why? Because my last name is Boole, and because that's a famous family in the Psy community, and you want to network with me to further your Psy career? Go for it.
I'm a friend of your brother's.
Your head looks remarkably unexploded. Must be the helmet.
Has your brother Dogan really made someone's head explode?
No, never. Wait, you mean someone who didn't deserve it?
No. I mean, like, anybody.
Look, Body's nerfect. Am I right?
Me too, Raz. This is very concerning.
Can everyone in the Boole family talk to animals?
Most of us can talk to them, but few of us really know how to listen to the animals. You know? For instance, I can hear you rolling your eyes, Mrs. Thatcher.
What can you tell me about Compton Boole?
Gramps is nice and all, but honestly, he's a little weird.
Ugh.
No, still too tough.
Okay, I'll stop asking about your family.
Me too, Raz.
Hide, unlike some of these squirrels. Relax, I'm talking about your nuts. You guys still hide nuts, right? You guys learn to laugh a little, okay? You'll live longer.
So, if you always wanted to be a psychonaut too?
Not really. My true dream is to be a pet therapist, because I'm really good with animals. Right, guys?
Are you
Terrifying.
worried about Maligula?
Raz, Maligula's ancient history. My grandpa killed her by triggering an elephant stampede.
What? I never heard
Oh,
about.
you believe the official story, do you?
I gotta go.
Sorry if you hear
Catch
me
you on the
adjusting my mic.
Flip side. Yes, it is funny every time.
Actually, I should, it should be good. What it is closer, so I should be more loud-ish. Anyway, that entire exchange was just terrifying. I pray for Coach Oleander. May his stomach survive the ordeal.
You found Bucky Fierro's questionable area. Guess my family has chosen where to set up the Aquato dome.
Huh. Oh, that's a card.
I got a side card.
Love how everything has a question mark, everything, after everything. This whole area is giving me big Gravity Falls vibes.
I wonder how long this...
I forgive you.
Mom?
I mean, if little children never ran away from home, where would the circus get her workers, huh? What matters is that the Aquatos are all together again. And this little adventure of yours has actually given me fresh inspiration for our act.
Me too!
Did you see that unnatural and slightly gimmicky waterfall over there?
The one flowing upside down?
Stay away from it. No water.
Too late, Nonna. It has already watered the flower of inspiration in my heart and blossomed into... Guess what I called it? Guess.
The upside down waterfall?
The Devil's Fire Hose! Let's show our runaway how we do it, everybody. Queepy, on the bottom.
I'm enamored by how the family's music is just the title theme for Psychonauts 1. It's a nice... Like, it's a family motif. It's cute.
This would be easier if you didn't use so much hair grease.
It'd be easier if your head weren't so pointy.
Now, Rasputin, up top you go.
Yes, son. And then you could add a little psychic flourish by levitating this pine cone.
No, no! Then we pass each person up the tower like water flowing. No psychic flourishes, I told you. We are acrobats. We don't do parlor tricks.
Guys?
Why not a little of both?
Pops,
Oh, cretino.
You guys!
Oh, shush.
This is why we taught you how to fall as babies.
It's no use. We need the Aquato Dome.
I'm on it.
Help him out, would you, Pooty? He's had to take on so much extra work since you abandoned your family and broke our hearts. That's a good boy.
Yeah.
If there's one thing the Aquatos know how to do, it's making themselves at home. Anywhere.
You have cool hair.
Nice trick, Tala.
Is Nona looking?
Yes, and she looks really impressed.
I'm assuming that's just a repeat.
Hi, Nona.
Oh, hello, my sweet little turnip.
Are you comfortable? Do you need anything?
I'm happy as long as I'm with my family.
Aww.
Aren't you cold out here in the woods?
Ugh, please. I'm from Grulovia. This is nothing.
Can I ask you about the curse?
Don't go near the water.
Yes, I know about that part, but
Then you know the whole thing. All you need to know.
do you hate psychics as much as Mom?
You mean fortune tellers? Like the Galunculos, the ones who cursed us? They are not natural. They are not trustworthy.
Nona, who's your favorite grandchild? It's me, right?
Of course, you are my favorite. My sweet little Dion.
This is
Well,
older
I gotta
brother.
go back to my spy stuff.
Good boy. Now don't get a big head.
You're sweet.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, yes, Rasputin?
What you doing?
I'm trying to perfect the Devil's Fire Hose, of course. It's a risky one, but I think this might be the spectacle that puts the Aquatos back on top.
Can I help?
Yes, tell me how to make the Devil's Fire Hose reach even greater heights.
What if we incorporate animals into the act?
Overall, children are cheaper and slightly cleaner.
What if we set everyone's costumes on fire?
Very exciting. But these are the only costumes we have, Rasputin.
Seems like doing the trick horizontally would be safer.
Safety doesn't fill seats, Rasputin.
What if everyone were singing.
I'd rather die in water.
Blindfolds?
We tried that before. Remember the big pink eye epidemic? Shut us down for a week.
Chainsaws?
Who will pay for the gasoline, darling?
Maybe if everyone stood on tippy toes?
Everyone is already stretched to their full height. I should know. I stretch them every day.
How about some
Finish that sentence, and it will kill your mother, Rasputin.
Well, that's all the ideas I got. Sorry.
You really want to help me? Go find your brother, Queepy. He's wandered off again.
Top of what?
Top of the acrobatic world, Rasputin. As the Aquatos once were.
Sorry, I don't have
before
much
the
to say. There's just a lot of dialogue. I will say, I do get the impression that she doesn't actually hate psychics as people. It seems that she just doesn't like shortcuts that psychic powers would bring to something like an acrobatic act.
Can I ask you about the curse?
Not too loud. You know your father doesn't like to talk about it. But as you know, a cruel fortune teller cursed our family, Raz. Every Aquato for all time is cursed to die in water. That is why we had to leave our grand aquatic circus behind and start again at the bottom in this humble family troupe. We may not have water anymore, but we still have the most important thing, right? We still have
Family.
highly stretchable ligaments. Oh, yes, and family.
Who cursed us?
Too many questions. Stay away from the water. That's all you need to know.
I stopped arguing with that woman long ago.
You know, Agent Forsyth is a very important Psychonaut, and she's really cool, actually. I think you'd really like each other if you hung out.
The woman in the suit? We get along just fine. As long as we keep our distance. A circus can only have one prima donna.
Sorry about running away.
It's okay, Rasputin. I blame myself.
Really?
Aw.
Why?
I forgot to latch your door that night.
You latch our door at night? From the outside?
Only since Queepy started sleepwalking.
Okay, I'm going to go
Okay,
practice.
see, I was about to say yikes, but actually that's
Remember,
valid.
every
If you
time
have
lie,
acrobatic
takes a day off
children,
your mother's life.
and also some of them are psychic, and they're prone to sleepwalking, I would do that too. Anyway, I'm gonna go... Actually, I think this is a nice stopping point for this video. We've met the Aquatos, we know there's some side quest, but next video I don't think I will be doing side quest. I will actually be doing one of the mines. So, if you watched this far,
You know I could do this?
thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day.
Look, Nona, look!
Adios!